Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Adela Octalisa from Group 4. Today I wanna explain about policing. Policing is the process consists of 3 steps. The first step is revising, second editing, and last proofreading. Revision looks at your essay or your writing product through a lens that lets you see it as a whole. You will pay attention to the largest issue involved in its crafting. Have you addressed the topic? Is there a logical flow to your idea or story? Is each paragraph necessary and properly placed? And then, the purpose of revising. When you revise to examine a piece of writing for clarity of ideas, revising often includes adding, cutting, moving, or changing information in order to make the idea clear, more accurate, more interesting, or more convincing. And then, the purpose of editing. When you edit to examine a piece of writing for how the writer expresses his or her idea, editing often involves adding or changing words and fixing any problems in grammar, function, and sentence structure.
Okay, I'm Clara Sonia from Group 4. We'll continue the explanation from Adela about policing. Now, what to fix? Before you can revise, you need to know what to fix. How can you find that out? First, refer to the paper requirement or grading criteria or look at the checklist in this guide. Second, outline. Make an outline of your first draft by listing the main point of each topic sentence. Third, read your paper for focus. Read every sentence of your paper. Fourth, read each body paragraph for support. Read a body paragraph and then read its topic sentence again. Fifth, reread your paper as the audience. Okay, next, editing and proofreading. Revision, as you have seen, includes all the way you can improve the contents of your writing. In contrast, editing focuses on correcting sentence level errors while using the spell checker and grammar checker on the computer can be helpful. It is only the beginning of serious and successful editing. Next, editing guidelines. First, use effective time management. Giving yourself adequate time to edit is crucial for successful strong writing. Second, beware of the spell check trap. If you rely only on spell checker and grammar checker, you will probably have many errors in a paper. Third, read the paper out loud. Reading a document aloud is a common technique used by both beginning and professional writers. Fourth, read the paper backwards. Another helpful technique used by professional writers is reading a paper backwards. Fifth, read the paper out loud and backwards. Use this combined method by incorporating both techniques discussed above. And next, revising paragraph generally. Effective paragraph in academic writing exhibit 3 characteristics. Number 1, they are well developed, which means either that they contain a sufficient amount of information to support the main claim or topic sentence. Number 2, they are unified, which means that they are largely centered on one topic. Number 3, they are coherent, which means that the ideas presented in the paragraph flow from one to another in a recognizably organized way. A subtitle here in case you need it. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.